Whoever it was comfortable in the apartment, probably knew that nobody else would be coming, and he had plenty of time to clean up.
Toronto Police Detective Richard Wisnowski of the Forensic Identification Services was dispatched to the apartment that afternoon. The victim appeared to have been dead for several days.
The first thing that I did was to photograph all the rooms in detail and then to start collecting any evidence that might prove useful to the investigation. Under the body in the bathtub, I found a hammer, which was most likely the murder weapon.
The detective also observed disinfectant cleanser in the bath.
This was a unique crime scene that I have not encountered very often, in the fact that there was the brutality of the murder and the condition that the body was left in.
Throughout the bathroom, Detective Wisnowski dusted for prints.
If it was a stranger-to-stranger homicide, then fingerprints and any evidence left in the apartment would be very important.
In the living room, he collected an answering machine tape, which could also help clarify time of death. But it was the signs of violence in the bedroom that seemed the most perplexing. The drawers of the dresser were open and clothes were scattered around, but it appeared that nothing of value was taken.
It wasn't a true robbery in the sense what I've experienced in the past. It looks like it was a staged incident, and it was a cover-up for the true intention was to commit the murder.
In 1995, a young Russian woman living in Toronto was found brutally slain. At police headquarters, detectives took statements from Paulina's two friends who had discovered her body. Mark Milligan had grown concerned when she wasn't answering her phone and had missed class for several days.
Yes. Did that today.
Paulina, he explained, was an art student at a local university.
Decided to go and...
He was at that apartment because of his concern, because nobody had seen or heard from Paulina for quite some time. He was obvious, it stood right out at us that he was a friend, never a suspect.
Gilbert Ho was a boss of Paulina's at a bar where they worked in downtown Toronto.
Mr. Ho was very cooperative with us. He was, from what I understand, the one who started this sort of search party for Paulina.